live. Yes, I am back for today. First day back since last Thursday. And then I'll be off tomorrow, and then back full time again on Thursday. NBA All Star break still. They had the All Star game a couple days ago, I believe. Yeah, 2 days ago, and so we'll see how that. We'll be back to that on Thursday. But we do got an NHL slate for today. I believe it's one, two, three, six gamers, 6 game slate. So we'll definitely be jumping into that. We got Terry with us today. We'll go over what went before we jump into today's games. We'll look at yesterday's and the dumpster fire that was yesterday. Terry, I'll let you go first, and then I'll do the crap that happened yesterday.
Yesterday wasn't really the best day for me. It's been kind of a rough go as of late. Finished down 2 units, but could have been a lot worse. But luckily, the Vancouver came through for me at the end. But yeah, 4-7, I believe. I don't have it up right now, but yeah, it's been a bit of a rough go. But today's a new day, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I would take your down 2 units yesterday anytime. Yesterday, college basketball went 1-9. So thank you to the Drake game for going under. Other than that, everybody else can screw off. No, I'm kidding. Quickly look back exactly because there was a couple of games that were bad beats and just we couldn't get anything to go right. Let's pull this up. Here's yesterday. Actually, even on the site, we were 1-11 because Nick went 0-2 in hockey. So just not a good day. I'll pull Terry out for just a second. Nick went 0-2 in hockey. Losers on the under in Carolina and the under in Vancouver. And then the one win yesterday was the Drake Indiana State game under. Other than that, Copen State under, which was our best bet, wasn't even close. Seattle lost by a bunch. UTEP pushed. At least we got that one to push. NC Central was up, I believe, 13 or something at halftime, or good chunk of points at halftime. Ended up losing the game by like 13 themselves. The Cuse game looked like a deadbolt under and went on to overtime, so that sucked. Florida State got crushed since the beginning. Texas Southern was up, I believe, 20 points at one point with 10 minutes ago, and they ended up only winning by 2. SIU Edwardsville, they didn't even score many points at all. And then Florida View A&M, they won by 5 instead, and we had a -7. So 1 and actually technically not 1-9, 1-8, because one of them was a push. So 1-8-1 yesterday in college basketball, 0-2 on the site for hockey. Just an ugly day, but we're ready to go and turn it around and hopefully make some money today. We'll let you guys know all about the deals and stuff over at earlesportsbets.com, and we'll get into it. Hey, we get a suppness from Lex, so that makes everything better. Good morning, John. Let's go wild, I guess. I mean, if we have to. Texas A&M, you like the -12. Let's see if I could find them. Texas A&M. We have them as 12.5-point favorites, so it'd be a half-point lean that way, but no bet. St. Bonnie, you like the Bonnies today. Where are they? I believe they're a little bit higher up. At -7, we have them -8.5, so it'd be a 1.5-point lead. Not enough for us to bet it, but definitely lean that way. Terry, is Weapon X going to do a shoey drink of shoe Toronto loss?
Money Mac is the person that is supposed to be doing a shoey for the Leafs loss. He did promise on my show that he was going to do that. And then Weapon X also said that he is going to join him right there. So they are both going to be doing that. For people who don't know what a shoey is, I had no idea. And AJS said on my show yesterday, Terry, could do a shoey or something. And I'm like, what is that?
Hold on. I mentioned what a shoey is a while ago. The other day when we were talking about the fights, Tai Tuivasa He's a big dude. One of his big things is he comes out, he knocks a guy out, and then for a celebration, somebody throws him a shoe and a beer, and he does a shoey. Yeah, I've sent you that video. I've sent you that video of him doing a shoey.
Well, if it's on TikTok, I don't watch it.
He's no. He's a UFC fighter. I sent you a YouTube video for it, I thought, in the group chat. I could be wrong. I'll send you the link after the chat then, after the show.
But yeah, so both people, I don't know exactly when that'll happen. Money Mac's busy during the week usually, so maybe next Saturday, him and Weapon X will do that on the show. Yeah.
Big bet.
I will not. If Wild lose, I will not be doing a shoey because
that was disgusting.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'd rather do
even for my own shoe. No thanks.
I'd rather do a shoey for a win rather than a loss. But Leafs puck line today. I mean, it could very well be a good letdown spot for the Columbus Blue Jackets after coming off of a win against the best team in hockey. So I don't mind that. Missouri plus 10. We're against you. We like Tennessee. Vito. Is Vito doing it again?
No, just because Vito was on that show.
Panthers money line and Wild money line. Both of them really juicy. You got to be parlaying that, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yes, tied to Ivasa or Shui Ivasa, as we like to nickname him. It's on UFC on Facebook. Yeah, we'll send. I'll send him the link after the show. Well, we got some hockey games to talk about. We got 6 of them for him to talk about. Start off, the Nashville Predators are in Florida taking on the Panthers. Panthers are minus 200 favorite, total of 6.5. I noticed that there's a lot of chalk today, lots of minus 200 teams. I feel like one of them's going to lose. Which one's going to lose?
None of them. No,
you think okay. That's fair.
Well, how much odds is Islanders minus 150?
So
so if I had to pick one, if you made me pick one, it would be the Leafs.
Okay.
If I had to pick one, it would be the Leafs. Florida is coming off a road trip here. They haven't been at home for a while. But when they are at home, they're 23-3 this year. They've had a lot of success at home. Even when they're down 2-0, 3-0, which they have been, they come roaring back in the third and win it. This Predators team 1-4-1 in their last 6 games. Not playing very well. Trending towards the over. Florida 7-1 in their last 8. 6 games went over, 2 went under. Florida 3-1-1 in their last 5 at home against Nashville. Most of those games were last year, as they were in the same division for our last year. So Florida had success against Nashville when Florida was not. They're not as good last year as they are this year. Florida is a better team this year, the best team they've had in their franchise. So if they were able to beat Nashville last year, I don't see why they don't beat them this year. Florida is just amazing at home. So I am on Florida in regulation and Florida puck line. The Panthers are just really good. I watched them against Minnesota. Minnesota had a great first period, looked pretty good. I thought, okay, we're going to compete with them here. And then Florida just took over. They're big. They're fast. They have defense, goaltending, scoring. They have everything you need. They're a scary team. So
there you go. I will say for this NHL slate, I got nothing. I'm here as the pretty face for Terry. So there you go. Over in Ottawa.
We'll get to that game.
We will. My bad. Ohio. Yeah, sorry. I was clicking on other stuff because I saw some of the other comments of college basketball games, so I was pulling back up my thing. I left it up for too long. Sorry. Ohio minus 17. We have them as 19-point favorites, so it would be lean that way. And in college basketball, I have no problem laying 17 points because you do see teams win by 50 on a nightly basis. So no, I don't mind that at all. I think Nashville puts up a fight. We'll see. Y'all, you're taking y'all minus 3. It would be a slight lean towards Dartmouth. 1 point lean, but not enough for us to bet it. So just don't take that for a grain of salt. It would be a lean towards Dartmouth, but not enough. Panthers -1.5 and team total over for Nick. No one cares. Senators puck line. I don't piss off Terry. It's early. It's early.
Well, we'll get to that game.
Columbus puck line at -120. Nashville might trade some players. I doubt it. They're high up on the standings, I thought. I could be wrong.
Well,
Where are
their
they?
losing streak has put them. In the wild card spot.
Yeah, but they're still in the sixth spot. Granted, they're only 3 points up on Anaheim, but they're still up there. I don't think they should be selling. Not yet. When's the trade deadline?
End of March. A month away.
Doe and win fam. What the hell? Teams their first game back.
Oh, don't we want to fade? Don't we want to fade? That's what he said.
How did you figure that one out?
Well, it looks like it says
Holy.
win too, but yes. So yes, okay. So you do want to fade teams off a long road trip, their first game home.
Mhm.
However, this Florida team is
You don't.
23-3 at home, so they have come home from long road trips and they have still won. Even if Nashville comes, I expect if you want to look at Nashville, look at them in the first period. I think Florida could come out kind of slow in the first period. Nashville might be up a goal or two, but Florida will take over the game in the second or third. So if you want to look at a way to back Nashville, which I wouldn't because they're 1-4-1 in their last 6, they're not playing very well. But if you really did want to back them in the first period would be my recommendation.
All right, that works. Panthers puck line though.
Yeah.
That's fair. Early action noon. The Tommies versus North Dakota. We have that game as a pick'em, so good luck. Yeah, y'all. Staying away. That's fair. Arkansas -1. We have Florida as a 1-point favorite, so it'd be a lean that way. A lean towards Florida, but didn't bet it. NHL trade rumors site. Last night was Dog's Day out.
Except the dog I bet, Winnipeg.
That's fair. That
And
always
Vancouver.
seems.
So 2
Oh,
dogs
there you go.
won.
There you go. Sorry, Terry. No, you're not. Today, it's favorites win today. The only is Nashville. He thinks the only favorite that's going to win is Nashville. Or dog that's going to win is Nashville. You hit your New Mexico State and TCU parlay yesterday. Get it. Doesn't a twin fade?
Oh, Tim or Nick.
That's
Yes,
Nick.
Nick usually does, but he's on Florida puck line and Florida team total. So
There you go.
the back-to-back must not bug him today. Or not the back-to-back, the long road trip.
Sounds good. Miami -3. Let's find them. We have them as 3.5-point favorites, so it'd be a lean that way, but did not bet it. Terry was on the mark. Yes, he was. We keep on rolling. The Maple Leafs are heading to Columbus to take on the Blue Jackets. -225 for the Maple Leafs. Total of 6.5. Are we liking BJ's today?
Kind of. Yes. Always yes, but no. In this situation here, Columbus 7-2 in their last 9, so they are playing. They're playing great hockey. They have a chance to make the playoffs here. Boston did win their last game, but have been kind of dwindling off there. Detroit's not making it. Other teams like the Islanders, sorry Nick, aren't making it. Columbus has
Buffalo?
a chance. Yeah, Buffalo not making it either. Columbus has a chance here to make the playoffs. Leafs 2-4 in their last 6. 9 games went over, 2 went under. Columbus, 8 games of their last 9 went over, 1 went under. So both these teams are heavily trending towards the over. The issue is it's 6.5 minus 145. So it's going to move to 7 when that happens. Right now, I can get 7 at my book for plus 155. So I kind of looked at that and thought, okay, so I would need 8 goals. I can see 8 goals happening, but do I really want to go there? I'm trying to keep it a little bit lower volume lately, so I didn't want to do that. Columbus team total over 2.5, which Nick got, is now minus 145 as well, or something like that. So there's no value there. Columbus team total over 3.5 is plus something, plus 1 something. So I could look at that, but I don't know. Right now, this game is kind of a pass. I'm going to be looking at some player props for this one because I do expect a lot of goals.
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. And a possible choke from the Maple Leafs. There we go. We'll go head back to the chat. Nathan wanted the BJ's last game puck line. Was that the one against the Sabres? Yeah, screw you for fading my Sabres. What do you think about Villanova versus UConn? I think it's going to be a good game. I think that would be the one game that I'd be interested in actually watching. But we have UConn as supposed to be 1-point favorites. So, yeah, I guess it'd be a slight lean towards the Nova +2, but not enough for us to want to bet it. Iowa -6. We have Iowa -5.5, so it'd be a 0.5 point lean towards Michigan State. Did not bet it. Alabama -4. We have them exactly at -4, so nothing there. BJ's team total over 6.5. Nick likes BJ's. Got it. Dali is hurt.
Dali, Columbus. Yeah, that's not good for your
screw Columbus.
For your Sabres there.
Columbus Blue Jackets puck line is great value though.
It's minus 130, and I do kind of lean towards that. But they have Berube in net. He did let in 3 goals to Buffalo.
Buffalo's a good team.
He let in 3 goals. I can see Leafs getting on the board. I can see Leafs scoring. Leafs are going to be pissed off after losing to the worst team in hockey yesterday. So that game is kind of. I want to back Columbus, but I'm worried the Leafs come out and smash them because of yesterday. So
that's fair. That's fair. Bonnie, it would be a lean towards Bonnie, but we didn't bet it. Nick, I can't wait for Thursday. What's Thursday? What's on Thursday? Oh, God. Do I have to be worried?
I know Minnesota plays Toronto on Thursday, but I don't know if that...
Carlos, what's Thursday? Besides the return of NBA. 5-3 Leafs, I think, is realistic.
Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe he wants NBA, but yeah, Leafs could win 5-3. That's why I don't want to take them plus 1.5 for Columbus. But I could also see Columbus winning this game, so it's tough. It's tough.
Okay. Yeah. What's Thursday? Jackets got like a Super 4 stream goalie. Okay. NBA Thursday. Yeah. I don't know your name right now, but ride with me on the Leafs. Puck line. We'll see. We'll see. We get this little matchup up next.
Little matchup?
Stop it. Get some help.
You get the Minnesota Wild, who are all right. I think they're only, second place in the West? Not even first. They can't even get first. They can't even do that. Taking on the Senators, who, I mean, where are the Senators this year? Oh, they're in the East Coast. That's right. Hey, they're just below the Islanders, so they're not kidding. Wilds are -240, total of 6. I was trying to make something funny, I just couldn't do it. What do you like in this game? How many ways, shapes, forms do you get the Wild today?
Well, I'm on the same. Okay, so did I even say what I was on? Okay, I did. Okay, so the Florida game, Florida in regulation, Florida puck line. The other game, we haven't got to that one, the St. Louis Blues game. Okay, yeah, never mind. So the same as the Florida game, I'm on Wild regulation and Wild puck line in this one. Wild have won 9 straight games against the Senators, going back quite a few years. 3-2 in the last 5 for the Wild, 4-1 to the over. Ottawa 2-4-1 in their last 7, 6-1 to the under. Ottawa has been hugely trending under, hugely, and that goes back even farther than that 6-1. Like I just added the 6-1 for there because that's what I did the last 7 games. But if you go look back farther, it's like 16-2 or something. It's something crazy. So Ottawa's hugely trending towards the under right now. Minnesota 15-9-2 on the road. Ottawa 9-15-2. The Wild 14-2-2 against the Eastern Conference this year. Their 2 regulation losses are both against Florida. They already beat Ottawa earlier and Minnesota this year. I think the Wild get a win. I don't think they have much trouble with this game. I need to know goaltenders. Ottawa's goaltender is going to be Forsberg, which is fine. But I need to know who's starting for Minnesota. If it is Talbot, then I would look at the over. And yeah, as Lex says, center's puck line. If Talbot is in net, I would look at I would be. I'm not going to be betting it, but the Sens might be a good look. Nick says team total over and 5.5 over 5.5. If Talbot's in net, yes. If Kakkonen is in net, no. It's a huge difference. I know some people disagree with me on that, Nick, but there is a huge difference between these 2 goalies. Kakkonen has been playing excellent. So if he's in net, I want nothing to do with an over. But if it's Talbot, then I'll take the over. Then I would take the over, yes.
That's fair. That's fair. And you don't have a goalie update for that yet?
No.
Well, stay tuned for Game Time Decision today at 6 o'clock. You'll be able to find out that over on Picks and Parleys. That's going to be with Nick and Lenny. Still know me yet. I'll be back on Thursday for that one, but figured shout it out. If you guys wanted, if you guys are interested in all of that jazz. Wild -3. That's a lot. Okay. These damn pesky Sens, LOL. Fair enough. I like the Leafs to smash today as well. We'll see. We'll see.
They were supposed to smash yesterday.
They were. Lol. Senators puck line, grab the while it's low. Nick likes the team total over and 5.5. The numbers today are so high. Got me high like me. Money line are too high today.
To Lex's comment, Senators puck line, grab it while it's low. I don't think you want to. I think you would want to wait. I don't think we're going to be seeing money come in on Ottawa. So if you want a better price on the Senators puck line, I would wait till later on. Especially if Kakkonen is confirmed, then I would definitely wait because you could get a better price by game time.
That's fair. That's fair. Calvert might be returning today. Shabbat, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. He was in the game last, okay, that helps the Sens a little bit offensively, but who knows if he's actually how he's going to actually be. Like he's been off for a while, so
that's fair. That's fair. We got 3 games left. We get the Blues in Philadelphia taking on the Flyers. Total is 6. Blues are at -220 in this game. Where are you rolling with this one?
Well, Carter Hart is hurt. Jones played last night, so who knows who's going to be in net for Philadelphia. Jones on a back-to-back. I would be okay with that. I don't know who their backup would be, but the Blues have been playing well. This is another goalie matchup that matters. Binnington has not played well. He hasn't played in a bit just because of how he's been playing. Blues 4-2-1 in their last 7, trending towards the over. Flyers 2-3-2. 5 games went over, 1 under, 1 landed on 6. So both these teams are trending over. I would take the over. I am on Blues in reg and Blues puck line. But I wouldn't talk anybody off. Blues team total over, props, the over in the game, because Philly has been scoring as well. Basically, goals. I see goals in this one. I'm surprised that it's at a 6 here. Maybe because Blues, because Husso has been playing well for the Blues in goal. But he's not confirmed yet. It could be Bennington. If it's Bennington, take the over 6 as quick as you possibly can. I'll say that. If Bennington's confirmed, take the 6.
That's fair. That's fair. Blues smash spot. St. Louis -1.5. Dude, we don't do soccer. You know we don't do soccer. Smashing the -1.5. There you go.
Yeah.
We'll keep on rolling, though, into the 10 o'clock games now. The Islanders are in Seattle taking on the Kraken. Islanders are -145 favorite, total of 5.5. Where are you looking with this one, Terry?
Pass.
That's fair.
I have no interest in this game whatsoever. Sorry.
No, you don't have to have interest in every single game. This one's kind of gross. I guess I'll lean towards the under, right? Islanders won't score. Kraken probably won't score.
Islanders 1-3-1 in their last 5. 2 games went over, 3 went under. Seattle 2-5 in their last 7, but 5 games went over, 2 under. So Seattle's trending over. Islanders always trend under. Both teams are losing.
Yeah.
Pass. 1-800 gamble. Yeah, it's Carlos.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, that's better. Yeah.
100%.
Sorry, Nick. That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep moving on then. Cool. They have injuries. It's hot soccer. Islanders money line. Good luck laying -150 with the Islanders. Flyers almost caught Hurricanes sleep yesterday. That's fair. 2 anemic offenses under 5.5. That's what I was looking at. Island boys money line. Good luck laying minus money with the Islanders. 1-800 Palmieri points. It'd be interesting. You're not.
No,
sorry.
I'm not laughing at that. No, I'm not laughing at that. But yes, I'm laughing at that.
That's fair. Final game of the day. We get the San Jose Sharks taking on the Anaheim Ducks. In Anaheim, Ducks are -150, total of 5.5. Are we taking the Ducks or Sharks or Ducks?
Somebody was saying something about a dog winning. I haven't been on the show in a few days since last Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday, because I came on Wednesday too. I've been fading the Sharks team. I've been vocal about my opinion on them, which is not good.
Yeah.
However, so their Sharks are 1-5-3 in their last 9. So yeah, 1 win in their last 9 games. Anaheim 1-3-1 in their last 5, so they're not playing as good either. But the thing is the Sharks are 8-1-2 in their last 11 in Anaheim. That is from the last 2 years, maybe even a couple years, the third year before that. But this is recent games. The Sharks have dominated the Ducks. 6 games went over, 5 went under. 6 out of 11 went to overtime. I'm taking the draw here. I like a close game. I think it goes to overtime. And I would not talk anybody off the Sharks. Sorry, Nick. I see Quack -1.5 first period money line. I've been fading the Sharks team. But this is a spot here where I might, if I was going to take somebody, if I had to take somebody, it would be the Sharks.
That's fair. Canes are on a back-to-back and away. That's a different story. Canes are going to lose on April 7th or 8th or one of those days when they face the Sabres. I'm going to that game, so go Sabres. Anyway, Quack -1.5 and first period money line. That's fair. I saw that you have that one up on the site. So over 5.5. Hill has been out for SJ. I don't know who that is, but I guess that's okay enough to mention. Oh, okay, there you go. Bear Brood. You know what? Screw you, I'm trying.
Berube.
Yeah, there was no way in hell I was getting that one.
Come on, Tim.
Confirmed for... Shut up, I don't listen to hockey. How am I supposed to find out that that's Berube?
Berube.
How am I supposed to see that and say, oh, that's Berube? What?
Well, it's not Berube, whatever you said.
Berube? That's how I see it. You know what? Whatever. Toronto -1.5. I know Nick likes that, right? Is that what he has?
Well, no, he's on Columbus team total over. And
never mind. Nick's on Columbus.
But he did say that he could see that happening.
6. Yeah, there you go. Under 6 and Sharks. But there you go. 6-game slate. If you did see on the scroller, I did put a free pick out for the college basketball. Kent State over. Kent State, Ball State over. If you guys are interested in college basketball, the rest of those are over on the site. But we'll go ahead. Roll the new bumper. Once again, yeah, another new bumper, and then we'll go ahead and then play out the housekeeping and then recapping. That's what I'm doing. Yes.
When you head over to earlesportsbets.com, use code HOOP, HOOP, for 20% off the entire site. Also, don't forget to check out the link below for our $49 week pass.
There you go. Yeah, she gets excited every single time she gets to do a new one. We got the email yesterday saying that there was a new promo code, so she got excited that she got to do another one. And if you didn't notice the jersey she was wearing, because she was kind of little, she got the Denver Nuggets jersey on. So right on. But we'll go ahead and do some housekeeping, recapping, all that good stuff. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. I believe we're close to that 1,700 mark. Yes, we're 8 subscribers away from 1,700. So maybe try to get there by the end of the day. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, we're 8 subscribers away from that 1,700 mark, which makes us 308 away from that 2K mark. So hopefully we can try to get there before baseball season starts. Maybe try to work that one out. I don't know what Terry's laughing about. Okay, he did his job. Good job.
No. You bring up AJ's comment.
AJ had a comment. At least you don't say coyotes.
Sorry, Nick, but yeah, because you couldn't say Berube, but at least you don't say coyotes.
Coyotes. Anyways, you guys also make sure you check out all the links in the description below between our Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, merch, TikTok, and the EarleSportsBets.com website. All linked down below. On the Earle Sports Bet site today, we have our best bet over on the site for college basketball. It's $25. 9-pack was $35. Obviously, use that one promo code HOOP. Get 20% off the entire site. Also, link in the description below for our week pass, $49. If you guys are interested in that. This is our current record in. Actually, it's not quite right because I accidentally put a 8-1 record. Not 8-1, but a 1-9 instead of a 1-8. So there you go. That's the updated one. So we're still up 60+ units this year after a rough day yesterday, but ready to keep rolling it around. Current record for this year, so still looking good. Also, checking out some of the channels around the Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parleys family. Here you go. This is Terry's link. I believe. How close are you to 200?
183 now.
183.
Growing every day. So
there you go. Beautiful. Get him to 200. 200 subscribers by the end of the month. I was trying to get you to 250. Try to keep pushing it, but not quite. Get him to 200 subscribers by the end of the month. Let him keep growing. He's doing a good job. Check out his shows every single day. Not every single day. Monday through Saturday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for his hockey show. Him and a bunch of other cappers will be on the shows talking about the entire NHL slate. So make sure you guys check out Terry as well, along with all the Picks and Parleys people. So Craig did his show earlier. We're live now. Higgs will be live at 12. Allie, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Morning Wood. Today's day 1. of the last Woody standing. So hopefully I don't go out in the day one again. But anyways,
Me too.
make sure you guys are there and fade the most popular answer. Anyways, no, I'm kidding. But make sure you guys put in your best bet and don't piss her off. Have the right juice. Write your stuff out the right way. It's my job to piss her off, not yours. But yeah, and I will mention this with the Morning Wood show and the last week standing, like especially day one. At the end of the show, join the Facebook group. She'll have a link to all that. And look at the board. If you see a team on there more than 10 times, you better be fading it. Those, especially on Tuesdays, are your absolute killers because I don't want to call them the public bettors, but they're not all professionals. And chances are there's been plenty of times where on day one team takes out like 20, 25, 30 people. So
We'll see a lot of Florida and St. Louis today. I bet you.
I guarantee we'll probably see a lot of Toronto puck lines. We'll probably see a lot of Florida puck lines, maybe some Minnesota puck lines. So just
Minnesota's burnt a lot of people lately in the last Woody, so I wouldn't be surprised if people kind of stay. Well, Wild took out a lot of people last Tuesday.
Yes, they did. So be careful. Obviously, check out the board and everything. But there normally is that one team that takes out a lot of people. It could also be in college basketball today. So, St. Bonnie could be a popular one today, or somebody from that Villanova game, or Alabama. Maybe not Alabama. If there's a team that you could take on the money line that's like minus 130, 40, minus 140 area, and in college basketball, and people take that one a lot, be careful of that one as well. But that's and then game time decision at 6. That's with Nick and Lenny. I'll be back on Thursday for that one, and then no net picks until tonight. The Ice Guys do have their bet cast tonight, so if you guys are interested in hanging out for that, that's probably starting 7:00 when the games start.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys check out that as well. But that should be everything. We'll go ahead and do a quick recap. Obviously, I don't do hockey, so I threw out our free college basketball play, which is the one I did the free pick for last night. Like the over 141.5 in Kent State and Ball State. Nick is on St. Louis puck line, Florida team total over in the Florida puck line, Ottawa team total over, Minnesota, Ottawa over in general, Columbus team total over, the Columbus-Toronto game over in general, Islanders under, Anaheim first period, and Anaheim puck line. Terry?
Florida in regulation, Florida puck line, Minnesota in regulation, Minnesota puck line, St. Louis in regulation, St. Louis puck line, draw in Anaheim and San Jose.
There you go. What happened to the Leafs last night? They lost. The Canadians scored more goals than the Maple Leafs. There you go. Shoey time.
Carlos, I messaged Money Mac and Weapon X in our group chat, and I just told them that you want to see their shoey. So check out Getting Wild with Terry and Friends, and I'll announce when that's going to happen. Most likely we'll have it on stream maybe next Saturday. So we'll have that event.
There you go. But that should wrap it up for this stream. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you guys check out Terry. Also, yes, I mentioned that one. I mentioned that, Nick. Make sure you guys check out Terry. Check out the EarleSportsBets.com website. Until next time, let's make some money. Let's cash some bets. You got NHL today. You got college basketball. Plenty of other obscure sports like Russian table tennis. Whatever you're betting, good luck. And let's make some money.